Welcome back to the Southeastern Sports Report presented by State Farm. After your softball team opened up their 2013 campaign with a very strong performance in the Lion Classic 1, there was another Lion Classic this past weekend at North Oak Park presented by Jimmy John's as your Lions took on South Dakota. Here's the action.
Southeastern softball team competed in the Jimmy John's Lion Classic number 2 over the weekend. On Friday they faced South Dakota. Terry in the circle for Southeastern early on, induces an easy pop-up over to shortstop Kayla Ellswick. Got a little bit of a jam here in the third with a single to start the rally. And she strikes out the next batter. Logan Fusler draws a walk, and Southeastern strip to the plate. Then they walk freshman designated player Amber Sather to put a pair on. But South Dakota got out of the jam by forcing sophomore third baseman Megan Moore to fly out to center to end the inning. Terry gets another ground out, but the runner beats out the throw. And she walks the batter to load the bases in the top of the third. And then catcher Allie Daly launches one off the face of the Southeastern scoreboard, a grand slam to give South Dakota a 4-0 lead. Terry gets out of the inning with no further damage, getting a pop-up over to Megan McCullum at second base. But Southeastern goes in the bottom of the third, down 4-0. Logan Fuselier gets the run back in the bottom half of the inning, and she hits one off the base of the right field wall. It bounces away from the fielder, and the speedy Fuselier scores easily for an inside-the-park home run, her first home run as a Lady Lion. Error on a play by the shortstop for South Dakota State allows another run to score. And they walk Fuselier to load the bases. Southeastern trailing 6-2. That brings up Amber Sather. Coach Pete Langlois imploring Sather to be patient at the plate and take what they give her. And she takes it big time here, hitting one well over the left field fence. A grand slam that knotted the score and helped Southeastern erase a 5-run deficit. Sather's second homer of the weekend. She would go on to hit one more in the tournament, finishing the tournament with 3 home runs and 9 RBIs. Go to the top of the 7th. Senior Katie Morse came in relief, scattered 2 hits and 4 innings of shutout relief. There she gets a ground ball to Kayla Ellswick for an out. Ponchatoula native pitched very well in her 2013 season debut. Getting another easy grounder to Megan Moore, fires it over to Tori Shepard at first. In the bottom of the 8th inning, South Dakota State in a little trouble here. It's second and third for Southeastern. Then with the bases loaded, walk Megan McCullum. Logan Fuselier walks in for the game-winning run, and Southeastern takes a 7-6 victory. Southeastern closed out the Jimmy John's Lion Classic number 2 against LSU Alexandria on Sunday. Taylor Bishop pitching out of a 2-on, 2-out jam. Easy ground. Megan Moore hustles into foul territory, makes a nice catch in front of the LSU Alexandria dugout. Bishop forces a double play as Megan McCullum makes a nice scoop and then fires over to Tori Shepard to double up the runner at first. Michelle Dewey uses her speed to force a rush throw. Pulls the first baseman off the bag. She reaches on an error. With Dewey on first, Katie LaCour drops one right in front of the third baseman, uses her speed to beat out a single to put a pair of runners on for Southeastern. And unfortunately, LaCour makes a freshman base running error here. She gets doubled off, caught down in a rundown to end the inning. Bishop continued to cruise, and she forces a pop out to Tori Shepard. Megan McCullum gets Southeastern started. The double over the center fielder's head. Now would bring up sophomore Megan Moore, who lines one into left center field to give Southeastern a 1-0 lead as McCullum races home and scores easily from second base. And Sloan Jenkins, a freshman, will come off the bench and rip a double into the right field corner. Freshman pinch runner Arden Delaney falls, but she's able to regain her feet and score to give Southeastern a 2-0 lead. Freshman Taylor Bishop improved to 2-1, going the whole way in the circle for Southeastern, scattering 7 hits and striking out 6 batters. Amber Sadler was 2 for 4 with a couple of doubles. Megan McCullum and Kayla Ellswick also collected hits for Southeastern, which improved to 7-2 and won the title of the Jimmy John's Lion Classic #2.
Congratulations to Coach Pete Langlois and his Lady Lions softball team for being the champions of the Lion Classic this past weekend. And while Coach Pete Langlois and his club were having success on their diamond, the Southeastern baseball team opened up their 2013 campaign against UT Martin. The Lions started off with a 5-4 win on Friday night behind a strong pitching performance from starter Jordan Hemel and reliever Dylan Hills. On Saturday, the Lions won again 5-3 as Sean Kennel pitched 6 innings, only giving up 1 run. Ben Hernandez and Harry Slade paced the Lions at the plate with 4 hits combined. Then on Sunday, the Lions went for the sweep in what is called Solid Gold Sunday, when the Lions wear their all-gold uniforms as they go for a sweep. The Lions struck early, scoring 5 runs in the 3rd inning as they swept the Skyhawks right out of Hammond 9-3. The Lions had 3 doubles on the day, and catcher Sam Roberson stole home to pad the Lions' lead. For more info on Lion baseball, make sure you tune in to Inside Southeastern Baseball with Coach J. Ortiz, which airs every week starting this week. For more info on where you can catch Inside Southeastern Baseball, make sure to check your local listings. The show airs on Cox Sports Television, WHNO TV 20, and KPBN Pelican Sports out of Baton Rouge in New Orleans, as well as the Southeastern Channel. For more info on Coach JRT's show, you can also check lionsports.net. So as you can see, a very strong start for Coach JRT and his baseball team here in 2013, opening the season with a 3-0 sweep against UT Martin. Let's take a break. When we come back, we're going to wrap it up here on the Southeastern Sports Report presented by State Farm.
There goes Dwayne's car. There goes Dwayne's house. And there goes Dwayne.
Man, that thing does not like Dwayne.
State Farm's got you covered.
Count on Ellis Johnson and Central to make sure you're covered.
Get to a better state.
Very superstitious. Writings on the wall.
Bud Light, for the fans who do whatever it takes. Here we go.